So this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. Let me move you guys over a little bit. I had to redo this video because the original one, for some reason, wasn't playing. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, why it wasn't letting the video play, but it was working fine on my end. So I just went ahead and decided to go ahead and re-record a video for you guys. So this is going to be for November 5th through the 7th. And let's see what's going on. If you would like a personal, check out the information listed in the description. And let's go ahead and get started. So first thing that I'm getting is confusion, and this confusion could be very much stirred up by illusions either being presented by other people or illusions that life may be presenting us, where we think certain opportunities or certain things will pan out one way when we don't really have all the details per se. So that's something I'm feeling. I'm also getting that this is a time frame of like sorting out your personal feelings and making sense of them, where you've been very confused in terms of where you stand on certain subjects and where you stand on like certain decisions that you've personally made. But what is an important message I need to pass on to my Taurus for this time frame? And we have ascending the mountain, and it says keep moving forward. So with mountains, there's a lot of different obstacles that you may come across on the path towards walking up that mountain. Whether that's getting tired, you know, certain, whatever different challenges. Okay, listen, I've never had a chance to really go into the mountains. I live in Florida, but there's a lot of challenges that go into walking up a mountain, right? Just like in your personal life, it correlates. And there's a need for you to understand, to get to the top of that mountain, you have to be someone who's resilient regardless of what's being thrown at you. And unfortunately, the reality of life is everything's not 100% perfect, okay? And a lot of you have gone through certain experiences up until this point that have not been the best, but understand that all you can do is keep moving forward and just learn from your experiences. So it's all about ascending beyond old energy. You know you're not ascending when you keep reliving the same existence that's not positive, especially, and you're not understanding why. It may be because you're still stuck and stagnant, either in mindset or in action. So that's the first message your spirit guides would like to say. But getting into it, when it comes to the present energy, I do have the Five of Pentacles. So with this Five of Pentacles, usually I will see this is losing money, or like being in a lack position, but I'm actually not getting that energy at all. With this Five of Pentacles, this feels like you guys are really dipping into your finances. There may be a lot of things that you're having to pay for, and a lot of you are trying to figure out like how can you move strategically to make more money, especially with different moves that you want to make. I'm hearing literal moves, like some of you guys are moving and like rent's more expensive, or again, your lifestyle is just getting really expensive and you're having to upkeep with it. And this is trying to, like I said, figure out how you can leverage your options to make more money. I'm also seeing this as like leaving something behind. So this could be you deciding that you want to leave a family home. You want to leave a relationship. You want to leave something alone that's not fulfilling anymore, or is actually taking from you in some sense, whether that's time, energy, money. This could even be a drug addiction for some of you, okay? Take what applies. But recent past, I do have the Ace of Wands. So there was some sort of fresh start that was taking place here, or a desire for a fresh start, let's just say that. And you may have felt really motivated with this new start that you guys were coming into, whether this is a new start in your own personal energy where you felt like invigorated, motivated, focused, or something that was getting you going, whether that was, like I said, a move, a business that you're trying to open. This is you guys like getting to it. There may have also been like this sexual encounter between you and another person, and it may have gotten really steamy, and you may have not been expecting that to necessarily happen. Now, near future, with the everything is fine card, this is you finally coming to terms with some sort of ending that took place. This is you recognizing that there's nothing that you can necessarily do about that situation. You played your part. You did what you could do. This is you guys just really coming to a point to where you're fine with whatever the result is. And some of you, I'm going to be honest, for my people who've been struggling with kind of letting go of the resentment aspect of what someone may have put you through in terms of like betrayal, a lot of you are starting to realize that unresolved hurt isn't doing anything for the future. Now, the advice for you with the Two of Cups, there's definitely a need for you to get personal balance within self before pursuing a relationship right now. For my singles, you may have been really needing a break and needing to take the time while you're single to get things in order within yourself. And let me clarify. Oh yeah, don't keep giving energy to somebody who keeps disappointing you and then like doing things to kind of like manipulate you as well while you're moving forward with your life. Because some of you, the second that you start to make progress, personal progress, it's like this person comes out of nowhere. Now, what I see in terms of dang, I forgot which one this is supposed to be. Oh, what you should avoid, sorry. So with the Ten of Swords, we have the Everything is Fine card and the Ten of Swords, which are two completely different cards. But what to avoid, this is again a situation that you've already decided is not worth the betrayal, is not worth the disappointment, is not worth you beating yourself down or like disregarding your personal boundaries. This is also a destructive mindset where you kind of slip into this thought process of things just being all negative. Now, possible challenge that may come up with the Seven of Wands. This is defensiveness coming from other people, or you could find yourself more defensive during this time frame, especially if you're more agitated and irritated. This could be like little challenges that are like coming out of the blue. This could be like just little stuff, nothing too big. This could also be like fully getting over someone. It's like you try every single day, but like I said, every time you start to make any type of progress, either you start to think about them and you go back, or they come out of the blue and they bother you. Now, career stuff, I do have the Queen of Swords. So this is you trying to be strategic. This is trying to make moves that make sense. Career-wise, or not career-wise, financially, you guys are also trying to be more strategic with how you spend your money and being more self-aware, especially if you had to spend some money on some serious things recently. This is you guys also brainstorming on, like I said, the next way you're going to make money. You could be very much questioning some of the moves that you want to make. Now, this last card, this is going to represent love, and with the Nine of Swords, this is you being very anxious about a connection here. It's either you're staying up late at night thinking about this person and you're not able to focus and do your own thing. Some of you are just like too mentally consumed with this individual. Shoot, it may even got you watching a ton of tarot readings. But this is you really needing to take care of your personal anxiety and your worry. Yeah, some of you are very worried about whether or not a connection is going to be successful or not. Or it's just the a weird situation. Some of you are in like a push or pull situation. One second someone acts like they're interested, another second they're not. You act like you're interested some days you're not. It's just weird. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you want a personal, check out the information below, and I'll see you in the next one.